Hey, um, I want you to think about something that I've been thinking about for the past few days, and I think it's going to help you if you think about it too. And I want you to put your awareness on your body from like the inside out. It's not that complicated. Just focus on your body, the boundary of your being, and really ask yourself this question. Like ask your heart this question, so that your consciousness can find it properly instead of just thinking about it. I want you to feel and ask yourself the same thing. Where inside of you is there a imposter? Some pathogen, some interloper, some interference signal that is causing you to do things that are less than valuing of yourself. Things that aren't contributing to your evolution. Things like causing fights and gossiping and spreading negativity and fear and turning, a blind eye to things, or holding in all sorts of chemicals and fakeness and pain and trauma, waiting for somebody to ask you about it so you can let it all out like a giant, bubble of you. What is it that is hiding inside of you, but it's hiding in there under the illusion or the guise or the like the wolf in sheep's clothing, the pathogen that infected the cell, and it's using the cell as a as a good guy, but the thing is actually spreading negative energy instead of positive energy. But your body can't find it because it's looking for a negative source, and everything it's seeing is cells that are producing energy. What I'm asking you to do is find the cell that's producing negative energy, because it's hiding right in front of you. It's literally in front of your face. The thing that is causing you to do things that you wouldn't normally do without it there. You get it. I know you get it. You've turned a blind eye to it, and it's kind of like eating preservatives all the time. Eventually you have to ask yourself, what is it that you're preserving by putting all those preservatives inside of you? I saw this on another video by Grace G. Hom. She was doing a healing video energy session thing, and she was talking about preservatives. And another video by Dorothy Rose, she was talking about interlopers and a whole bunch of karmic stuff. I want you to ask yourself the same stuff or similar questions. Where inside of you is an energy signature that isn't you? It's kind of like I give you so many personal examples, but they wouldn't really mean anything. It has to be a metaphor for you to really comprehend it, because you have to think about it. And you know yourself. You know when you're being fake. You know when you're not giving it enough. You know when you're just trying, but you're not really, you're not doing it, so you just say you're trying. Really ask yourself and really care about yourself. There's something inside of you that's sabotaging your life, and it's doing it under the guise of wanting to protect you. Look at your outside world, whatever timeline you're on. Stop jumping in other people's timelines. Just stay on the one you're on, or whatever one you think you're on, and ask yourself, where is the wolf in sheep's clothing inside of you? Where is the grimace worm tongue? Where is the silver tongue in your consciousness? And don't give it a initial first response type of thing, like, oh, it's in my ego. No, it's way deeper than that. To the point where if it was going to manifest physically, it would probably be some kind of an infection somewhere. It would maybe be some, like, invisible something you can't see, like a boogeyman. But it's there. You just can't see it because you're not letting yourself see it. Because seeing it would mean that you would have to realize all the stupid things you've done and feel the remorse for it. So in turn, what most people do is they continue to screw up and destroy and allow the thing to ruin their lives so they can get to a point of rock bottom victim mentality and say, I didn't know what I was doing. That you were just following the orders of the voice inside your head that was being influenced by some pathogen within you that was spreading false neural signals into your body that was causing you to perceive good as bad and bad as good. I brought this up to you about a year ago with a parasite called Toxoplasma gondii, which is a parasite that disrupts your brain. And in studies on mice, it basically makes the mouse go towards the area where there's cat pee. And usually a mouse goes away from where there's cat pee. Simply put, the parasite makes you go towards that thing that will kill you so the parasite can control your body. There's something inside of you that's doing something similar. It's having you ruin your life with horrible little choices that make you less of who you are and more of what it is. And yes, it's all from source, it's all from God, it's all from infinity and whatever. But you are your own individual evolutionary fragment of that infinity. And you are evolving and you matter because you are helping the universe evolve. So you matter just because you exist. You better the universe because you exist, even if you do nothing in your life. And even if you screw up. So there's no right or wrong. Simply put your consciousness on yourself and look at the part of you that's sabotaging you like a parasite. Instead of wanting the best for you, it wants you to suffer. Instead of wanting you to succeed, it wants you to fail. And we hide behind the things of like, oh, it's fear of success. No, it's not that. Nobody is afraid of succeeding. There's something energetically wrong inside the system that causes somebody to sabotage themselves. It's not a fear of success. It's an energetic issue. Just like what's going on in the world in the collective consciousness. It's not a physical issue. It's an energetic issue. There's something that you're responding and reacting to within your body, and it has nothing to do with a virus or a bacteria. It has nothing to do with any of those things. Those are all physical manifestations of something. This is energetic. This is consciousness-wise. Some thought pattern, some energetic signature, some state of being. Be aware of it. And don't take a simple answer as your answer. Dig more. Keep asking yourself questions. You are running from trauma. Stop running. Face the Red Bull. Look at it. Acknowledge what it's done in your life. And let it go. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to put your dominance over it. You don't have to eradicate it. You simply look at the monster you've been running from, which is inside you, and then let it go. It is just as much of a part of eternity and infinity as you are. You cannot kill it. Just let it be. Your body is not a place for it anymore. Your consciousness is not a place for it anymore. Neither is your home or your world. It's as simple as that.